Hey, today is Coil Showdown. I have an old style coil, a little bit newer coil, and a modern coil. Which one will have the most copper? I don't know. Well, first of all, we're going to start off with this one because I know it's going to take the longest. It's oil filled. This comes off of every small block Chevy. And that's why I know. I'm going to cut it open. I'll set it into the drum for it to drain. And we'll come back to it later. First of all, I'm just going to get rid of the bracket. Because I like to keep those. This one here is aluminum on the outside, which is kind of a good thing. So we're going to cut the top off. This is just mineral oil. And I'll just let that sit there. I'm just going to go dump this. And I'll be right back. There's two little wires here. Just gonna snip those off. These little studs will be brass. That's up to you if you want to take them off. For me, I'm not a micro scrapper. I've proven that time and time again. So to me, the rest of that's just gonna go into the shred. Place that over there. It's got a steel core and a bunch of cardboard. And I'm going to just slice this open. Like I say, oh, there's some waxy papers. But they come apart pretty easy. Just tear that paper off. Really, this is a very easy job. The yield might not be the greatest, but for the size of it, and if you can get these for free, why not? There's many, many layers. Okay. There's your steel core. There's a whole bunch of angel hair copper. And then, wow. We're just going to do this one layer at a time. She's oily. Here's some more. This stuff's fine. Each layer is separated by this wax paper. But it comes off apart pretty easy. So there's all the copper in coil number 1, the old school one. Really wasn't bad, only took 10-15 minutes to do. Now we're going to do the newer HEI one. And I've heard rumors that they're epoxy encased, but let's find out. So this here is a Chevy HEI that came in after points. We're just cutting the brass off of there. Come on. Couple pieces of electrical wire. I've never taken one of these apart before, so I'm just going to cut it up. Oh. Cut some more. Wow, that's not feeling very heavy. How does this come apart? I'm having bad feelings. So I managed to cut all the way through it, and that is encased in some nasty plastic. There is no way of getting that out. So basically, you can throw that in your copper bearing. Now for number 3. I have no idea how to take this apart. So this one came out of the Onan generator. It's not looking promising either. It's encased in resin. So I'm not even going to bother trying to take that one apart. It's resin, and it's not even a nice resin. It's nasty. First of all, we're going to weigh up the Onan. We've got 11.9 ounces of copper bearing motor. Here's the HEI. It weighs in at 8.4 ounces, again of copper bearing motor. And then the brass from that doesn't even weigh on the scale. Next we'll zero out the scale. Okay, that's zeroed out. And we got 6.6 ounces of number 2 copper. So the results are in. Coil, the old school GM coil, is a winner. Obviously, because copper is worth more than copper bearing motor. And then I would say the coil from the Onan generator is the next winner. Then the last is the HEI. They really started cheaping out, making it impossible to recover that copper unless you've got industrial machinery. Anyways, just so you know, we're 1 week into our promotion code on NiceJunk.ca, and site-wide merch is at 15% off with coupon code NiceJunk15. So I just want to show you this shirt, this design. All the shirts come with sleeves. I hate sleeves, so I cut them off. Maybe let me know in the comments, should I have a sleeve delete tool on the website? Like scissors? I don't know. That's how I do mine. Just cut, cut, cut. Anyways, make sure to go to NiceJunk.ca. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and that was some nice junk.
Forged in fire, cut to the core. Hidden copper, always worth more.